Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so we got Lil Baby. He's holding all the top spots on Apple Music, as expected, because he is still the top artist, okay? I say the album is, like, I listened to it. There's nothing that sticks out like the song with 42 Doug from the last album, or, you know, he usually has like a banger. This is like just, this is typical Lil Baby music, and there's nothing wrong with that. So don't think I'm thinking it's trash. It's not trash. It's good. And I think it's a placeholder until he like finds his next hit. Then we got Cartoon Network. They're going out of business. Okay, you got Adult Swim now. Warner Brothers is absorbing them. It's over. That's it's the end of an era, man. You know, and Adult Swim isn't really like a replacement, so it's a shame, man. But it's the end of an era. Cartoon Network is over. Things evolve. Things change. And, you know, they got to compete with things like YouTube and everything, just taking over the game out here, you know what I mean? Like, things are changing. So, you know, people got Disney Plus, you know, it's hard to compete with all that kind of stuff. Even though it's totally different to me, but, you know. Nate Dogg's son is working with Snoop Dogg. He calls him his uncle. It's good to see Snoop showing love to Nate Dogg's son and keeping the family alive. You know, Nate Dogg passed really young. And, you know, it's just, he was so talented, and, you know, his son's talented as well. And, you know, it's good to see Snoop Dogg embracing him and giving them that, you know, father figure who's kind of missing. Charleston White is slowly getting canceled after coming at T.I.'s son. And, you know, Charleston White should have been more careful, bro. People go too far to get attention. There's a lot of people like that. You got Kanye's, just tons of politicians and people that talk about politics. They go for shock value to get the views and everything, because that equals money. But, you know, there's a point where you got to be like, okay, T.I.'s son is like, what is he, 18, you know, 19, you know, it's like, do you really need to go directly at him? Go at T.I., who probably raised his son fine. His son just has entitlement issues and will grow out of that. Akon talks about when he dropped Locked Up and how, you know, even for a year, the song didn't really take off. It was a slow build. They didn't know whether to call it urban music or R&B music. It was so different. Then they got Styles P on it, and Styles P was the only one that was going to do it for basically publishing and everything and just a small amount of money. Everybody else wanted a ton of money or didn't get it. And obviously, we know that song is like huge, you know. And then Akon said his career took off so much he was charging $200K just for hooks. Crazy. Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.